Hello everyone, I am that gothic kid, and I want to pretty much do a quick video to just let you guys know how I do the Let's Plays. Yeah, it's 5:49 in the morning. I'm in some pajama pants, wearing the same crappy ass homeless jacket. I got a Goku shirt. Oh yeah. My hair is a fussel. I've only been up, well, I don't know how long I've been up, but let's just say I haven't gotten ready for the day. So, real quick, let's do this. First of all, as of right now, I have Sony Vegas open. And this is because I experienced some sort of lag or something, but it destroyed a lot of pieces of Resident Evil 2 when I was playing it. Like, not necessarily destroyed, but it like would lag, so it would go out of sync. So I have to keep going. I had to, hold on. Look how much I had to cut this motherfucker. Like, usually it's pretty solid, but like I had to snip it here, and then it got real bad towards the end. There's all kinds of clips all through this bitch. All through it. And then at the very end it kind of started to straighten up and fly right. But look at this render time. It's 2 hours. This is what, like this is a 58-minute video, something like that. 2 hours, and you know, that's kind of uncalled for. Now I've had it's worse. It is way worse when oh god. Whew. Anyway, it is way worse when we're using this AverMedia Game Capture HD, okay, which we just used recently for a good few games. So I'm gonna be sitting through hell on that. I just finally got through all but Budokai 3 of what we used the game capture for, and I was so close to the end, but then there was some Wii games we had to do, and I couldn't do that on the computer, so we had to use this again. But say you've got like an hour-long thing done with that, because you have to use that and a standalone HD camera. So you've got the game capture box, you've got the HD camera. They're both pretty big file sizes. You gotta slap both of those in Windows, but you gotta slap both of those into Vegas, and then you got huge file, linked on top of each other. They're gigs worth, like pretty big fucking files. And you know, then you try to edit them, and you got to sync up the audio, and then once that's together, then you render it. And I try so hard to keep my Let's Plays about an hour a piece, whether I'm parting them out or beating an old classic game within that hour. But usually an hour's worth of that type of shit will take 5 to 10 hours to render. And that's with that. Now, the reason why I like Camtasia, and I know I'm talking without doing much with my computer, hold on. Alright, first of all, let me drag this into view, because Camtasia only records your main monitor. This is the Camtasia thing. Like, it's the Camtasia control panel, if you will. Right now it's recording. And this audio thing, that's my Snowball. This thing is amazing. I used to use a like a Rock Band or a SingStar mic with a boom stand and a windscreen. But then when I got this Snowball, I'm like, oh, you do all the work for me. So yeah, I'm good with the Snowball. Anyway, yeah, snowball ice. Anyway, so this is what I use, and I keep this on my secondary monitor. And on my secondary monitor, if you hover over, like, it doesn't work on the main monitor for some reason. Like, if you hover over the webcam window, it makes it a little bit bigger to where you can see what you're doing. But that's neither here nor there. My desktop is in shambles right now. I'm doing like 17,000 things at once, so I'm sorry. But anyway, so you get this and you record it, and it goes into like a file type like this. Right now it's Resident Evil 2 Part 3 Leon. And of course I have to drag my gaming bumpers in as well. I mean, here it is right here.
ThatGothicKid.com.
Ding. Okay, so now that you've got this file here, you want to drag it in. Oh, well, I didn't start from scratch. I deleted some stuff, so whatever. Anyway, move that over here, and then I'll scoot this right there. Alright, now first things first, when you first put it in, you can choose, yeah, this pops up. So then you want to do what you want to do, right? So I always pick YouTube and Screencast 16.9 or 16 by 9, whatever, because obviously it's being uploaded to YouTube. So whatever, you can choose your quality settings later. So then you got this, ding, and then it'll go into this, and this is how it's set up already. And of course it's loud, but once you're in here, and this is why I like Camtasia so much, outside of the fact that it fucked me on my last video, and probably this one too with the audio, but it records my, oh shit, it records my quote-unquote face cam right here into one file that can be moved anywhere at any time, or stretched out or big or whatever, and it records the screen, my main monitor, and it records the audio from my snowball. The only thing that I do not like is the fact that the audio from the snowball and the video from the webcam are scrunched into one right here. One fucking track is my audio and my video. But yet the game is split into two tracks, one part audio, one part video. Although I guess it is screen and then system audio. But still, it's upsetting because when the audio stuff happens, I tried to fix it with this by like copying over and then putting one up here, but the audio, the visual stream of the audio, while represented kind of okay, it doesn't do it justice enough for me to really, I mean, it takes twice the time. So I pretty much just rendered fresh, just that, and then I rendered afresh just the screen, and then I took both those files and put them into Vegas, and that's what happened here. Because now, when I rendered this is my face cam, and this is the audio from my face cam, two separate tracks. And that's what I like, and then of course the game and the audio. Oh no, I need to cancel that. Oh man, I forgot to fix the audio levels. Oh, that sucks. Whoa, no. What the hell? Okay. Oh wait, that's the screen. This is what I needed. 0, motherfucker. Neutral, whatever. Okay. Yeah. That sucks.
Here's one more.
Ugh.
It's It's capable of creating ultimate bio. Its potential.
Alright, well, I fixed that. I'm glad I caught that before it got done and I uploaded it. Anyway, well, let's go ahead and render this. Since this is all, like, when I render through Vegas, this is my shit right here. 1080p, 30 frames per second video, 8 whatever. It doesn't matter. This is what I use, but since, you know, it's captured in 720, I'm using 720 because I'm not stupid. So, whatever. Most of our Let's Plays are in 720. At least when done with Camtasia. Anyway, so what I do is when I get this here, I'll usually make it bigger, and then I'll make it widescreen because I fucking hate everything 4:3, and I'll throw that bitch up in the corner or wherever, you know. If, like, you know, there was before I stopped giving a fuck, I edited some Dragon Ball videos, and like when it would be in the cutscene and there was subtitles, I would move it to the top corner. But then when there was fighting and we had our health bars, I'd move it down to the middle. It doesn't matter. But anyway, you can do whatever you want. Now, with the problems Camtasia has, it can't record anything that's full screen. If it takes up your monitor, like if the game takes over your monitor, the only thing you'll be recording from the screen is black. It'll just be black. So everything that you play has to be in a window of some sort, which is why you see here, you can still see my desktop and stuff, because I'm playing what am I playing? EPSXE is what I'm playing. So, and I leave that in a window so that I can do it. Now, what I do after that is I will take it and I will stretch it to be full screen, to where you don't have to worry about all that bullshit. Sometimes it's easier than others because, alright, check this out. Okay, this is what pisses me off about it. Okay. You would think that, okay, now you can't see the border, sweet, so we'll just bring it out and everything will be okay, but oh, what happened? Like, you gotta work it just right. It's fucking ridiculous. Come on. That's pretty good. I don't like to cut too much of the screen out, but I also don't want you to be able to see the borders either, because that's just bad form. We can see a little bit of the border there. Boom. Okay. And there we are, right there.
It is folks.
And right there's the Let's Play. So then all I do from there is I skim through it. I don't really watch the whole thing over again because I either just done it or I was there. So you know, I'll skim through a little bit.
I was like, oh my god. Because viewer, I don't know how old you
See
are.
right here. You can already tell my voice is out of sync.
But I know that when I was a kid, rocking like 8 or 9, they had a toy kind of like this.
So now I'll have to go back and I'll have to fix that audio. However, or at least sync the video back to the audio. Now that's not an everyday occurrence. I've done plenty of Let's Plays where that was not a factor. But for some reason, with these Resident Evil 2s, maybe I had done something or the computer needed to be restarted or whatever it was, but shit got out of sync and I don't know why, and that's what's taken me so long to get these out. I mean, I busted out Resident Evil 1. I uploaded all that shit in one day, and the best thing about doing this in the YouTube screencast or whatever is after you render it and you're ready to upload it to YouTube, it literally uploads in less than 5 minutes, no matter what. because it's already formatted for YouTube. It's already ready to be accepted by YouTube. Now, when I do Vegas files, when they're done and I try to upload them to YouTube, it's been, some of them were like well overnight, like thousands and thousands of minutes remaining, and I fucking let one upload for almost a day and a half one time, and that shit's weird. It's really weird. But some of these that I get done through Vegas come out to be in like 12 gigs and shit. Like, it's pretty big. I don't think I have any examples of that right now. But, yeah. Anyway, that's how I do the Let's Plays.
ThatGothicKid.com